Mike, stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Motion to approve the minutes of the August 11th, 2016 Township Board meeting.
No support.
Been moved, supported that the minutes of the August 11th, 2016 Township Board meeting be accepted, placed on file. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. None opposed? Carried. You received a copy of your treasurer's report.
I'll make a motion to accept the treasurer's report as presented.
However, they now have a fence, a privacy fence that is extended from the other privacy fence, and the finished side faces them, and I'm wondering what can be done about that. We have the ugly side, they have the finished side, and they put up a portion of fence about, I don't know, 60 feet long, that is finished side facing us, which looks fine. But now they've extended that, and it's half and half.
I will get with Guy and find out what can be done. You want it reversed, is that correct? Is that
I would like
your
it,
request?
I feel that it devalues our property. I mean,
We'll check with him. He is on vacation currently, and we'll be back the 18th. We will follow up.
okay, thank you.
Anyone else? County Commissioner Jeff Dotz was unavailable this evening. He really didn't have anything pertinent to report. From the zoning administrator, Guy left me a short synopsis of what's taken place in his office. There was an appeal on the 30th concerning 2 additions to the existing non-conforming home. Variance was granted with conditions. John mentioned that. Excuse me. The Planning Commission met on the 1st of this month. All the members were present. They were working on the access management along US 31 corridor. We're going to continue that at the October meeting. There were no written complaints received during July. There were 7 receipts for miscellaneous fence, detached garage, new home, agricultural addition, placement of commercial sign, residential addition. And then he suggested that the Bear Lake Improvement Board met on the 8th of August. And they authorized treatment of phragmites yet this year. And that their next meeting is the 17th of October. That's the report from zoning administrator. Any comments, questions? Anything to add, John? Chuck, anything going on across the street over your pump tests?
Pump ladder testing, which is still going on. You got there at 8 this morning, and he's still over there. So when I get down here, I'll go back over there and put stuff away. August actually was a little bit slower month for us. 23 runs total activities, 6 fire-related, 12 medical, 5 station trainings and other activities that we've had. All the apparatus are in good working order. Engine 131's in, the transmission's still holding in there after it was repaired a couple years ago. We are getting some vibrations in it again, so we'll probably get it checked out. During the pump and ladder test, a couple things came up, nothing major, but we'll probably have those addressed here shortly. Station, over the entry door, we're going to put up a rain gutter to keep the water from hitting us when we get into it. We're also looking into those security systems for the doors, since we didn't get the power plan that we applied for 3 times. They told us to apply for that. And then you should be seeing some work done where the connexes are at. Those should be, hopefully by next meeting, they should be in place, but it depends on what the contractor's availability are. Revenue sharing, we did receive some money for helmets, helmets, and gloves. About $2,200 was ordered for helmets and gloves. We're just still deciding on the type of helmet. And then we just put in for 3 more revenue sharing grants to continue with personal protective equipment, some rescue equipment, and SCBA's. We applied for SCBA's through FEMA a third time in the last 5 years, and we're turned down. Those SCBA's are out of compliance, so we're trying to find some money somewhere. The FEMA grant we put in for was $105,000, the 5% matching for new ones. What we're looking at buying is refurbished SCBA's for $36,000. They're pretty expensive. Over the last year, personnel, we have dropped a few people due to the prison closing. One of our folks were leaving, another folk and went into the military. So we're always recruiting, so if you know anybody that's interested, we're always looking for some folks that are willing and able to come take the time and see what we're all about over there. We have some good people there now, but the more people that we have, it's always nice to pick up different things. But it does take about 300 hours of your time to become firefighter 1 and 2, and then for the EMS side, 100 hours. So it takes up a little bit of your time. It's kind of like a second career. So as these guys in the back of the test. But we do it to help out the community, and that's what we're here for. When people need us, they call. October 9th, Sunday. That's a Sunday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. We'll be having Fire Prevention Day at the fire department. So mark your calendars, about a month away. And we'll have some refreshments. There'll be some games for the kids, the whole family. And we're still trying to get the smoke trailer. That's always a good thing. And a couple other items that we're still working on. No information on the flashing amber light from the state. It's probably going to be a while. The 50/50 DNR grant, should find out that in December. And Tom and Frank have completed some fire extinguisher training at the airport last month. And we also supported the county fair with a race and also some other races out at the fairgrounds this summer that we had sent a truck and some people to. So we kind of helped pick up the slack up there. Other than that, we have our Facebook page, which should be having some fire prevention stuff coming out on it here soon. And be mindful when you burn. We just got some rain, so we should be good to go. But if you want to burn it from Manistee Township, if you call 231-690-5329, that's the primary number to get a hold of Dan Lieski. He'll let you know if you can burn or not. That's quite a bit of it. And I've been gone the last couple months for work, so the same timing. I went to Wisconsin for work, and I went to Iowa for work, and I apologize for not being here.
Oh, yeah, you gotta quit your job so you can volunteer over here.
No, that's fine. I just mean, but I know Tom filled in for me, so that was good. I just feel like I need to be here.
Any questions, Mr. Chuck? Thanks, Chuck, and again, thanks for your group's dedication to the people of Manistee Township. There are no significant changes as far as liquor control is concerned. Tom is here from the Drain Commissioner to give us an update on McGinnis Drain. If you would, please, Tom.
Well, yeah, we are doing phase 2. We started this week. Phase 1 is they'll be coming in Wednesday or Monday, and they're going to be starting to put the liner in over on Kimmer Road. As of now, we're on schedule and on budget, and everything is going fine. And we delayed about 150 foot of pipe today behind the hospital, which is, we're doing a pretty good job.
What is the budget?
$725,000.
That's what I asked. I have mixed information at 725 and 920.
It's $725.
Total.
That's what we bought. That's what we borrowed, and that's all it'll be.
So if the budget's 725, when in you on the other end regarding their assessment for their property and you gave them an amount that would be assessed, that will remain the same?
That will
Because
remain
as
the
they're
same.
coming and pay their taxes, they're concerned that it's going to be.
No, it's not going up. When I figured out the assessment, we figured out it was 725, so that's how we figured the assessment out. And that's exactly how you have to do it too. You have to also add the maintenance program in it, so, you know, so how much money you should have money left over so you can do your maintenance down the road. So you don't have to go back and ask people for more money in case there's a problem. So we have that, and then we have a contingency in place. And so far, we're on budget, and we're happy about it. And we stay that way.
One last question. In fact, that assessment was going to be over a period of so many years. Individuals want to know if they pay right up front, if they would be charged any additional
The
interest.
interest will be deducted from the payment.
So they are allowed to pay it?
Yeah, they're allowed to pay it anytime.
Tom, something I would like to ask, either you do it, either you would do it or we would do it, when county sends out the tax bills with the assessment on it, which will start this fall, I presume.
December, yeah.
Could there be a notation in there of some sort from your office explaining that if they have questions to call your office?
Oh, sure.
Because we don't have the answers.
You don't have
And
any.
you know they're gonna come here and want to
Oh,
know.
yeah. Matter of fact, I would recommend them to come to my office and talk to me. And we can set
That would
up.
help us, that would alleviate a lot of.
I'll be glad to give you a handful of cards you can pass out to people if they want to talk to me and my cell phone.
Well, I just thought a little notation that if there was a question, because I'm sure there's
No problem.
someone out there that's not aware of what's going on, and it would only be fair that they would call and try and get some
Yeah,
information.
no problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? Okay, Tom, thank you. for
I'm
your time.
leaving because I've been here since 7 this morning.
One more item, the Revenue Sharing Board will meet October 10th, 5 p.m. to hear the verbal presentations on Cycle 2, 2016's grant applications. Under unfinished business, the sewer ordinance. John, Connie, and Guy have been working diligently on the sewer ordinance. They put it together. The sewer ordinance is final. It's been sent to us in its final form. It needs to be publicized, and a resolution needs to be drafted, which will probably take place at October's meeting. The only other thing under unfinished business I have are the road projects that we have going on. One being Olson Road. Olson Road has been, what do we call it, wedged and seal coated. I got an email from Mark today that said that they're going to try to get it fog sealed yet this year. And what that is that's it's a fine asphalt sealer that they put over the top of it to draw it all together so they don't lose the aggregate. And they're hoping that Millark Road is to be paved yet this year. But I don't know, they haven't been out there for a while. That project started July 26th. Hopefully we can get that all done this year. Anything else under unfinished business? Anything under new business? You know, we did get numbers from, and I can get that for you. Just hold on a second. And it was very successful. They had 325 carloads, 325 vehicles, 14,000 pounds of hazardous household waste, and 1,500 pounds of clean sweep. Now, I'm not sure what that is. But with 14,000 pounds of household hazardous waste, I'm going to consider it a success. And that information was given to us by the Conservation District. Anything else? The bills for July have been provided. No, you're right. That's from August 6th to September 7th. Have you had a chance to look at them? Will they entertain a motion?
I'll make a motion to allow the bills paid.
Been moved and supported that the bills be paid as presented and received in the month of September. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Manistee County MTA will meet Wednesday, September 28th at 7 p.m. at Arcadia. The zoning board of appeals, after this one, will meet October 4th, 7 p.m. here. Planning commission is Thursday, October 6th, 7 p.m. here. Far Lake Improvement Board will meet October 17th, 7 p.m. here. And the next regular meeting of the Manistee Township Board will be Thursday, October 13th, and that is here also at 7 p.m. Any other public comment? If not, motion's in order.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
We move supported, we adjourn. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. None opposed? Thank you very much.